So why would you want your own autoresponder? So number one, what is an autoresponder? For the ones of you who don't have an autoresponder, who are not familiar with an autoresponder because you could not have one and just know what it's about. Well, when I started, I had no idea when I started online, I had no idea what an autoresponder was. So I can totally understand if you don't know what an autoresponder is. So what it is, it just sends, it's a tool, an internet marketing tool that you use to send emails automatically. So it sends emails automatically on your behalf whenever you decide, whenever you want, to your list, to one of your list or a lot of your list, okay? So it could be when you're sleeping, when you're on vacation, it could be when you're eating, whatever. It sends emails for you in bulk, okay? And these emails are not bulk unsolicited emails. They are emails that are sent to people who opted in, so who gave you their permission for you to send them emails. This is a huge difference here. Spam bulk emailing that's unsolicited, it's basically like receiving in your mailbox flyers that you don't care about and you're just tired of receiving so many flyers. And versus the professional autoresponder where you can send emails to people who really want to get news from you, who really want to receive your emails. They ask for it. They want to receive emails from you. So they're really in a different mood. They really have a different attitude when they receive your email because they want to hear from you. They want to receive your emails. So that's a huge difference. Now, what for? The goal here is to build relationship with and to follow up with and to increase your sales. As we say, the money is in the list. So we'll go in further details about the money is in the list in the following slides. So what's your target? Your goal is above, right? And your target are existing customers, potential customers showing interest for what you're offering, and community. It could be simply a community-based list, okay? Now, how? So how does it work? How do people opt in to your list? How do you build your list? So basically, you can either have a form that's available on a page, a capture page. So this is it right here on the left side. So you have basically either like a video or text or an audio, whatever. Usually it's a video or text. And then here you have the form either on the side, on the right or below, whatever. But that's where people, they have the information about, what they're going to get. And here they're going to decide for themselves whether they want to sign up, to sign into your list, okay? So they're going to enter their name, their email address, and then they will be redirected to either maybe a free ebook or just simply a newsletter, whatever. And here it is the second option. It's to include your opt-in form in your widgets on your website. So basically here I took a picture of my site here. There's a blog post, and there on the right side I have an opt-in form to subscribe to my newsletter in English here, okay, and then in French. So here people who are going to opt in this form, they're basically going to, they know what they're going to get, okay? They're going to receive articles from me, news, updates, okay? So when they write down their information, they really want to receive emails from you, okay? So these are solicited emails. Now, I wrote double opt-in possible because with a professional autoresponder, you have the option to have a double opt-in. So what is a double opt-in? It's basically once people enter their information once here, then they will receive an email from you, from your autoresponder, that will ask them to confirm that they really want. Do you really want to subscribe to this newsletter? Do you really want this? And then they're going to have to click on the link and just in order to confirm to be on your list. So it's a double opt-in, and that's great for getting lower spam rates. because people once in a while they just subscribe and they don't know where they subscribe from, and then they're going to hit the spam button forgetting that they subscribe to your newsletter. So here it just makes them more conscious that they really opted in to your newsletter, to your form. And also it's useful for Canada because they have a new law since 2013. They have a new law, no spam, no can law. And it basically is a confirmation. Basically, this law protects people from receiving spam, okay? So when there's a double opt-in, you have basically asked them twice to opt in to your newsletter or form, okay? So that's another use for the double opt-in. Now, how does it work? So basically, when you have an autoresponder, you send emails, you send preloaded messages, so preloaded message series. So basically, if you're selling like an affiliate product or your own product, you're gonna have a sales page, right? And then you're going to present your offer once. Then you will be able to follow up with your prospects, with people who are interested, who opted into your form. So you will be able to follow up with them and send them follow-up messages, whatever you choose. So you'll write your own messages, and you can follow up for maybe like every day, every other day, whatever you decide. And you can follow up for like maybe 30 days or 10 days or 2 months, whatever you want. And you can also, the other option is to, and you should do both, that's what I recommend, is send broadcasts to deliver personal updates, new articles, and promotions. So what are broadcasts? They're just a message that you send. For example, if I decide to send a message about my new article today, about my new blog post, I'll just write a quick email and then write the link, include the link to my new blog post, and just say, hey guys, this is my new blog post, whatever, and you send it to your list. So it's sent to all your prospects or all your list at once, okay? So this is useful for new articles, for promotions, etc. So money is in the list. The money is in the list. So I'm going back to this. Money is in the list. It's really important because the stats are as follow. 7 to 9 out of 10 people will say no to your offer at first. Okay? 7 to 9 out of 10 will say no at first. But it doesn't mean it's no forever. That's why it's so important to capture your prospect's email, because you will be able to follow up with them. Because sometimes, for whatever reason, they say no. Maybe they have things going on in their lives right now. Maybe they're not ready. Maybe they want more information about it. Whatever may be the reason, this is why it's important to follow up with them. So what do? You just send them follow-up emails where you show your offer with different angles, okay, different features of your offer, maybe something that they didn't see, or you just have to remind them, because people need to see it more than once in order to make their decision. And definitely more will buy with follow-ups. The stats are 44% of email recipients made at least one purchase based on promotional email. So that's really high. So you see the plus of sending follow-up emails. More sales, optimization of your website visits, of course, because you're going to get more sales, and for every visitor on your website, you will be able to follow up with them as long as they accepted, as long as they opted in. You will be able to optimize their visits and follow up with them. Because usually when someone comes to your site, usually they don't necessarily come back. A high percentage don't come back unless you follow up with them and send them, news or articles or promotions, etc. So this will also increase traffic back to your website, because when you're sending, for instance, this is my new blog post, and you include the link in your follow-up email, people will click on it, and then they are redirected to your website. So you increase the traffic back to your website, and your website is your home, it's your hub, and that's where you have all your different offers, everything that you promote, okay? So that's why it's important to send visitors back to your website. What are the benefits of having your own autoresponder? It's way easier to get someone's email address than to sell, okay? at once. At the first time, it's easier for a person to give their email address than to buy something from you, especially if they don't know you, if they don't trust you, okay? And it's also a better pre-sale email, because it's also a better pre-sale. The email is equal to a small commitment. When someone wants to give you their email address, they're already making a first step towards the sale, okay? So just think that potential clients, when you build your list, basically you're building a list of potential clients that could buy everything that you sell, because you may sell one thing, but you may sell like different products, different affiliate products, your own products, whatever. So it's important to just see how it really is. Your list, you can just promote anything you want as long as it's related to what they opted in for, right? And it's basically marketing on autopilot. You build more value as well when you send them videos, articles, webinars, promos, products, etc. So you build value with them. And you can also, another option is that you can swap your list with other marketers. So where basically you send an email to a fellow marketer who agreed, you just basically have a common agreement. You're going to send an email, a promotion about your offer, and in exchange to their list, and in exchange, they will send an email, an offer to your list. So basically you're borrowing each other's list, and that will increase your own list. So what are the advices? I recommend that you go with a professional autoresponder versus a free system, because it's a waste of time and money. Free ones are basically, you're going to waste your time and money. So I strongly advise you to get a professional one. Build your list versus buy a list. You can buy list, but I highly recommend that you build your own list, because people are going to buy from you because they trust you, they know you, they trust you. And if you buy a list, you don't know who they are, they don't know who you are. So same here, you're going to waste your time and money. And look for an autoresponder that allows you unlimited campaigns, messages, and subscribers. This is really important, because maybe you're getting started, or maybe you already have a business, but you know that your business is going to grow. So you want to have a professional autoresponder that's going to allow you unlimited campaigns, messages, and subscribers. And now last tips, a few tips. So of course, the more subscribers, the better for your business. When you send email, or when you send an autoresponder email to your list, just write a compelling subject line, something that's going to catch our attention, because the goal of the subject line is for people to open your email. That's all. It's just to open your email and then read it, right? Relevant call to action within the email. So whether it's to go back to your website, to read the blog post, whether it's a promo offer, whatever it is, just have a call to action. And then I recommend for you to be honest, transparent, no hype, no lies, okay, just honesty. And build relationship with your list. So build the know, like, and trust, because that's what it comes down to. Your customers are people are gonna buy from you if they know, like, and trust you. So now I'm going to have Alejandra speak. Really quick, I'm going to show you one more thing. Okay, so what what autoresponder am I using? That's one that I recommend, okay, because I used another autoresponder before, but I find this one way better, okay? So this one offers different tools. There's an autoresponder included, but you also get your own website, website that's hosted on the platform, on the viral platform. You're getting capture pages like I showed you, so people can enter their email addresses. This is all included. And you're getting as well video emails, so you can send video emails to your list. Okay, that's an extra feature, an extra bonus. You're getting a conference room such as this one to do tutorials and presentations and just keep in touch with your team, with clients, potential customers, whatever it may be. And here, internet marketing training. So compared to competitors, look, you're getting for $24.95 with a $1 trial, and you're getting all of this, everything that I mentioned, compared to different other competitors. You see, I had this autoresponder before, AWeber. So you see, it's way higher. I'll let you just see for yourself, but this is basically, you're getting really good quality of professional autoresponder, professional internet marketing tools for the value.